Back to another Chartner TA update. Today I'm going to be diving into XRP, and we're looking here on the daily time frame. Now I've got a couple of indicators on, so I've got the 20 EMA, which I go over with you on every video. I've got the 55 EMA here too, the red line. We go over those in most videos, and also here today we've got the Stoch RSI. Okay, so I wanted to start with the Stoch RSI. What this basically indicates, okay, is when price action, let's say for example, is up here. Okay, you see these peaks at the upside. Okay, this is the overbought area. Okay, so what this basically indicates that right now is the market's a bit oversold, a bit overbought, and people are a bit greedy right now. So the price is potentially going to come back down for a retracement. Now you can see that what happened here is so when you're at these sort of areas, these normally indicate some sort of good area to basically sell off, because you can see that at this point here, okay, we was basically here in the price, okay, and then we came down, came back up, okay, and we created this high here from that, and then we basically came all the way down. Now you can see you came all the way down. So this signal originally would have been a good sell sign. Okay, equally, when you came from the bottom here, when you're at these levels, this is where the areas of sort of you want to buy around, because when you get to these prices, you can see here, look at the price, okay, and look at the dip here. Now when this started to come back up, look at the price raises as well. And then when you're at the top here, look at the Stoch RSI. The Stoch RSI is in the top. It's a good sell signal. You could basically buy low, come up, sell high, buy low, okay, come up, sell high, and literally trade the ranges within this Stoch RSI. It's very reliable. Okay, so even for example here, when we was back in 23rd of August, okay, we had these higher lows, and you had these lower lows in price, and that basically indicated a bullish divergence. Okay, when you're getting lower lows in price but higher lows in the Stoch RSI or the RSI, it looks for a breakout. What happened? Breakout. What happened to the price? Breakout. Came back for support. Okay, final push up, and then from this push up here, where XRP came up to 55 cents, I think it was. Okay, it started this retracement. Okay, so at 55 cents, you started this retracement, and now look, you're back in the floor. So this is a good area in my eyes to be getting involved. It really is. It's a good area to be getting involved, because you're in the floor in the Stoch RSI. And I'll show you one more thing. Okay, so XRP on the daily time frame is coiling up. Okay, potentially has just broke it with today's close on the daily, but it's been coiling up, okay, between a level of support and a level of resistance like this, okay, and potentially some sort of bull flag here, or bull pennant, should I say, sorry, where you've got this flagpole right here. So this is the pole coming up, and then you've come down into this sort of pennant. If we get the confirmation of the break, you're in a technical target to the upside. I know this is a bit of a long shot, guys, but you're basically in a technical target. Let me get it bang on from there to there. We're in a target wherever we break out to roughly around 72 cents. Okay, and that for me is, I'm not saying you're going to get there overnight, but I think it's a potential if you're coming up in this flag and you've got this bull pennant and you break out. Okay, because right now, if you look here on the daily, something you're doing that's really, really good right now is holding this 20 EMA as support. You've had 1, 2, 3 wicks on it, okay, and you've come down and you're holding it as support. You're basically getting squeezed between this EMA and the price action, and you're going to get a squeeze and a break. Okay, if we break to the upside and hold it as support, you are looking to tackle this 55 cents. Okay, at a minimum, I think where you would be breaking out to in the near short term would be, I think you'd be looking at a rough price, okay, at the minimum in this horizontal triangle. Okay, if you broke out, you'd be looking just to come up and retest this 55 cents, wouldn't you? Okay, and holding this EMA. But as long as you're above these EMAs, because look, you had the bullish cross, you're above the EMAs, you've come back to them for support, you're holding them as support, you get squeezed and you could just get this pop, and XRP could literally just start to break out here. It really could. And look, as I said, you're in the floor in the RSI. If this starts to come up like this and you start to build your way back up, you are going to see the price appreciate with this Stoch RSI. These are good areas to get involved, guys, not financial advice. But do get this in your charts. Okay, the Stoch RSI, do have a look at it. I'm going to take it off for now, but do get that in there. Okay, just by going to indicators and literally typing in Stoch RSI, and it will come up onto your charts and you can see it, as simple as that. Okay, but yeah, so for me right now, all important lows to hold are this wick that we fell to right here. So if we keep holding 41 cents, that's amazing. Okay, because you've come up here, fallen back to where you broke out of resistance. Equally, you've back tested this double bottom pattern here, okay, that you broke out from. You came back and you've back tested it. You're holding it as support right now. So if we can do that and continue to hold the 41 cents and equally hold this 20 as it's coiling up on us, okay, and get the breakout, things are looking really good for XRP. Okay, so hold support, don't go short. Okay, if you start to close below 41 cents, I would look for a deeper retracement, of which I do believe XRP could potentially be retracing back down to something around 37 cents, okay, or around 37 cents, where you have this sort of A, B, and right now if you put in a lower high and start to lose this 41, I do believe you're potentially coming down to the 0702 here, and you'd have some sort of A, B, C correction, looking for a higher ascending level of support along some of these sort of lines here, and then XRP then decides to start to get the breakout and retest this 55 cents. Okay, so hold support, don't go short. Okay, hold this 41 cents and look to bounce off this 20 EMA and coil up and look for the break. Okay, that's what we're looking for. You're getting squeezed by the price down and you're getting the EMA coming up here, so you're literally getting squeezed into a corner. A break is going to happen. I would look to go long if we just hold this 41 cents. Okay, if we do something like this, and if if we start to take out that 55 cents and back testing that as support, looking for continuation, it's all systems go, I do believe, for XRP. And this potentially, if you look on the weekly time frame here, this potentially is the low. And right now, all you've done, okay, is you've had this higher low here. You've got a W bottom. Okay, you've broke out of that double bottom. You've met the technical target at the weekly 55. You've come back to the 20 for support, and that could be a signal to retest the 55 and get out of here. Okay, so zooming out again is another perspective. We need to see XRP on the weekly hold this 20. If we do start to close, as we said, below 41 cents, okay, you are looking to come back and retest this low. And again, just to get a fib on the weekly time frame, you'll be going from this high, retracing to this low, okay. Again, as I said, you're looking out for that 38 to 37 cent range, okay? And you can see that the 0618 here ties up with 38 cents, and equally this large double bottom on the weekly time frame. So potentially we are coming for an A, B, C down to 38 to 37 cents, okay? Potentially, okay? If we can hold the weekly 20 and the daily 55 ETC, etc., sorry, and squeeze up and break out here, I would look for a retest of the weekly 55 at a minimum. Okay, so it's literally all about holding this pattern here, being squeezed into this corner. You got the price coming down on us. Okay, you got this EMA creeping up. If we can coil up here and get the break, I think you're looking to come up and retest that 55. If we don't and we start to lose support, okay, and we lose this 41 cents area, okay, I do think you're coming in for a larger correction back down to the 702 at 37 cents. Okay, of which you can see at that point, if that did happen, you'd be adhering to this ascending level of support. Support. You've come up here, met the target, throw back into support, okay, and at that point you look to coil back up again. Okay, so that's a quick update for you on XRP. I hope you enjoyed today's content. If you did, please do like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, from ChartNet TA, have a good night, everybody. Peace out.